the potato chip omelet from the HBO show The Bear. I'm gonna show you how to cook it right now. Who would have ever thought eggs with potato chips? Yes, that's right. I'm making the potato chip omelet. This is the omelet from the show The Bear. Ohayo gozaimasu. Pretty simple. Potato chips on a French style omelet, I would say. If you've watched The Bear, it's pretty simple, but I'm gonna give some of my tips. Let's look at the ingredients first. Of course, the eggs. One thing I'm gonna do is mix the eggs early so that they can settle. I learned recently that when you beat them early and let them settle, it is just easier to scramble and it's just a better texture. This is really just a topping and they use a sour cream and onion, I believe, to top it. I don't know for sure. And then some cheese. So we're gonna put some of this Borsian cheese. I bought the shallot and chive this time. You can use a garlic and herb. We're gonna kind of compare chives. That's all the ingredients. Let's make some omelets.
I thought you were too much of a big girl to have plastic bowls anymore.
Okay, chopsticks, always. Best tool to mix eggs, really is. Wooden chopsticks, specifically. Then you just let it sit, that's it. All right, so I prefer using a nonstick pan. There's no way around it. It just is the best thing, most easiest thing. This is the Le Creuset nonstick, which I've been loving. So, okay, I'm gonna warm this up so it's nice and warmed up, but not hot, okay? So I'm gonna put it on a low heat and just leave it there. Hey, can you grab me the clarified butter, please? Another tip, clarified butter. I have a video on this, but you can watch any clarified butter video. This is perfect because it doesn't burn, which is the key to making good scrambled eggs or omelets. Butter in, thank you. Can you open it too? Plenty of butter, okay? Don't be afraid of it. Thank you, Juliana. You're the sweetest.
You didn't do anything.
Thank you, Mia. You're also the sweetest too. All right, one thing I did do, I mixed in the chives. All right, ters. Okay, I've got it on a medium-high heat.
Are you making two omelets?
And I'm just gonna stir like this. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir. See those little chunks building up? That's what you want. But what you do not want to get rid of the edge. You want the edge. See that edge? See? I'm gonna turn down the heat now about this time. One thing you probably haven't noticed, I don't put the salt in until I'm actually cooking it. I learned that from Gordon Ramsay. Don't know if it's true or the good thing. See? See, even though it's a little wet, that's okay. That is totally okay. I'm turning off the heat. I'm gonna let that sit there. Then I'm gonna take the Bourgeon cheese. Bourgeon. I put it right in. Is that too much?
No, that's perfect.
Here, look. I won't put too much in, okay? Once you spread it out, it's fine. It's been sitting in the pan for a hot second. Spatula, key. This is why non-stick is the best. Just peel that outside like that. Now this is what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah, totally.
Now in the show, they actually knock it down. I'm gonna slide it down like that. You see? I'm doing it the easy way.
Knock it down mean.
There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now this ain't the pro way, but it's my way. It's the easier way. Okay? Time for the chips. Come here. I think you need more than that, girl.
Two?
Yeah, I think. There you go. This is what it looks like. Here's some for you. Here. Just one more.
No, I question one.
Juliana, do you want to do the chives since they did that? Got a whole bunch of chives and put it on the top. You guys got to eat this, so. Go ahead, put it on top. There we go. That's the money shot.
I don't. Oh yeah, mine has no Borsian cheese.
Better not spill it.
Mine does. I can see it. Oh, hey, look, I have cheese in mine. Alright,
Yeah.
okay, guys,
There
this
you
is
go.
taste test time. I'm gonna try it now.
Good?
I think I have cheese. Oh, good.
I think they like it. Okay, second one on deck. Warming up the pan. Plenty of butter. Butter is key. The way I know if it's hot enough, this right here. Show you again. Don't overcrowd your pan, just enough. If you hear that sound, you want to turn it down a little bit. See that? Look, this is cooking way faster, so I have to move fast here. I even will lift it up off the heat a little bit. See? This is so hot. I'm turning up the heat. Put some of this in there. See that? See that? See that? See, you can do that. If you do it right. It's already folded over. Bam. This is the easy way. Now, this one you can tell it's a little overcooked just from the texture. It's still going to be good though. All right. There we go. There we go. This is for Judy's lunch. I also packed her 2 slices of bread, and she will eat this at the studio. Do you want a chip? Oh, you already got a chip, silly bear. You want a chip? Come here, you can have 1 chip, okay? That's it though. So you can mix it up. Flamin' hot cheddar and sour cream. It's gonna be interesting. How is it?
I was expecting more spice. No, it's good though.
It's like putting
the
on,
original egg was good.
it's almost like putting on hot sauce.
It needs more hot sauce.
Chives. All right, finally, I get to eat the omelet for myself. See how it's still kind of jiggly? That's what you want. And when you let your omelet rest for a while, the texture just all comes together. And so that soft, silky texture up against the crispy, crunchy potato chip. See inside? That's what you're going for right there. Still wet, obviously the cheese is melted. That's why you want to use that Bourgeon cheese. Oh my gosh, silky smooth, delicious. Heavenly. Try it, you guys. All right, so just a little bonus tip. With chives, I find that I don't use them in time because I don't cook with them as often. So a little tip is chop it up, get it into a container like this, put it into a Ziploc bag, and stick it in the freezer. Frozen chives are perfectly fine. I've been using them for years. You know, I like to have my chives from the garden all winter long because obviously they don't grow when it's cold outside. So yeah, that's what I do. I take my chives here. I like to cut it at an angle. That's just me personally. I feel it sticks to the food a little better when it is cut at an angle. I don't know what the proper term is. Let me know in the comments, all my chef people. I don't worry about making them uniform. I mean, typically it's just a garnish or the flavor. I don't need it to look perfect. I have seen a tip where you wrap your chives in a paper towel. That way you can wrap the chives. It's a little easier to cut. I just like go slow and careful. And then I usually just toss the last bits of it. That smells good. Take my scraper, put it in the little bowl. This is what I do at the beginning of cooking typically. And then whatever I have left, I put into one of these snack Ziploc bags just like this. Just try to get as much of it in there. Spread it out so it's not clumped together. Get as much of the air out as possible. Close it tight. Put it in the freezer. Great way to preserve chives and have it year round. And guess what? It still tastes good. Obviously fresh is better, but I'll take frozen if I can get it literally at a moment's notice and not have to go to the store and buy a whole package of chives.